Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Pure Biology. Today's topic is Echinodermata classification or Phylum Echinodermata. Okay, so before going to this topic, I want to say thank you to all of you who have subscribed my channel for the growth of this channel. And I have already explained different classification related to invertebrate in my previous videos. You just check out that. Okay. First of all, Echinodermata means echinos. This is the Greek word, and its meaning of this echinos is the hedgehog, and dharma, that is the meaning is skin. Okay, so these are the Greek words from which this Echinodermata word that arises. What are the features we can see or we have to learn? Number one, these are actually marine forms. Okay, these are actually marine forms, and adults with the radial symmetry and larvae with bilateral symmetry. That means here, particularly in Echinodermata, two kinds of symmetry is seen. One is radial symmetry and another is bilateral symmetry. Clear? So radial symmetry is seen generally in the adult form and bilateral symmetry is seen in the larval form. Okay. Second one, body distinguishable into oral and aboral surfaces without any differentiated head. Okay, we can see this animal two surfaces. One is oral surface that is seen in the upward portion, and aboral surface that is seen in the downward portion. Okay, and but head is not differentiated. Head is not differentiated. Clear? Third one, the body surface is covered by the calcareous ossicles or the plates. Ossicles or plates, sometimes maybe there are spines or tubercles. Okay, so generally there are we can see the plate-like structure that is made up of calcium carbonate. That's why it is called the calcareous plates. It is seen all over the body and obviously the branches or arms, you can say. The fourth one that is on the underside, there are 5 grooves, groove-like structure. Actually, if you properly just see or carefully, you can see that asteroid, that means starfish. Okay, so you can see that there are ridge-like structure. That means if this is arm, there is ridge-like structure, and the both sides there are the groove-like structure. Okay, so the groove-like structure are generally called the ambulacra, and it is radiating from mouth to the tip of the arms. Okay, if there is mouth, that means from mouth to the tip of the arms, this groove is actually radiated. Fifth one, tube feet, water vascular system, all are present. Actually, tube feet and water vascular system both are very important. Sorry. So, so these grooves are generally called the ambulacral groove. Okay, ambulacral groove. And okay, the fifth one is the tube feet and the water vascular system. So, what is the ambulacral groove? You can understand easily. Okay, and the last one is the tube feet and the water vascular system, both are present, and these are actual locomotory organ or of the echinoderms. Okay, so this is the actual classification of the echinoderms, and according to Rupert Barnes. Okay. So here the 4 subphylums are seen. Not 4 subphylum. Here you can see the 4 subphylum, but one is extinct actually. One is extinct. Okay, and the 3 subphylums are present now, and these are the Crinozoa, Astrozoa, and Echinozoa. And the classes are these. From Crinozoa, one class arises, that is Crinoidea, and from Crinoidea, the 2 subclasses arise. One is already extinct, that is Inodonta, and the second one is the Articulata. This is present. Okay. The second one is the Asterozoa. It has three classes. Here is, if you hear some sound, this is the sound from not my room, this is sound from rain, okay. Actually it is heavy raining in the outside, and lightning also seen, so that's why the sound is very sometimes is there, okay, so ignore it please. So Asterozoa, here the three classes are there. One is the Asteroidea, second one is the Ophiuroidea, and third one is the Concentricycoidea. Okay, Concentricycoidea. We have to check first of all the spelling of concentric. Yes, cycloidea. That's why I just check my spelling. Okay, cycloidea. L then O. Okay, cycloidea. Okay. So Asterozoa, it has three classes. One is Asteroidea, second one is the Ophiuroidea, and third one is the Concentricycoidea. Here, and last subphylum is Echinozoa, and from these two classes are arised. One is Echinoidea, another is the Holothuroidea. Clear? And from Echinoidea, there are two subclasses. One is Euechinoidea, and second one is the Periscoechinoidea. Clear? Periscoechinoidea and Euechinoidea. Okay? So these are the actual classification of the echinoderms according to Rupert Barnes. Now we have to learn the features that related to subphylum Crinozoa, and obviously class. This is the class, okay, Crinoidea. So subphylum, in case of subphylum Crinozoa, the two important external features are there. One is the cup-shaped theca is present. You can see here one of subclass, that is the articulator. This is called the theca. Okay, theca is present, and oral surface contains both mouth and anus. Here is not aboral surface, only oral surface is present, and that's why mouth and anus both are present this side. Under this subphylum, one class is there, that is the Crinoidea. Crinoidea, the meaning of this, the lily-like structure, and Crinoidea's characters are there. Maybe these are stalked, okay, these are stalked and free living forms. These are free living forms or free swimmers, you can say, but stalk is present. Stalk is present. That means stalk is the part, you can say, where the oral surface and the branches are totally attached. Okay, so this is called the stalk-like structure. Second, the arms branched and bearing pinnules. What are called the pinnules? These are the pinnules. Okay, pinnules. These are the pinnules. Arms branched and bearing pinnules. Third, the arms, body and stalk contains calcified plates, and here all the part of the body that contains the calcified plates. Okay. Under this class Crinoidea, there is one subclass, that is Articulata, and under these two features, we can external features obviously. We can see one is stalked or stalkless. Maybe they are stalked, that means stalk is present, or sometimes stalk is absent. With or without cili. Cili is one organ, you can say. So here, if cili is present or cili is absent. So there are two external feature is C, and example is the antedon. Okay. So this is the one subphylum with class and subclass totally described here. Now second, that is the Asterozoa. Okay, so now we have to learn the Asterozoa, that is the another subphylum, and under this subphylum the three classes are there. One is the Asteroidea, second one is the Ophiuroidea, and third one is Concentricycoidea. So what are the features? And there are three rough structure I have already drawn. You just for understanding the proper features and that's why I have to draw this rough structure. You just consult any book obviously for proper shape and structure. First one, Astrozoa. One character. The first character is the body star-shaped and remains unattached. Okay, remains unattached. That means there the body is star-shaped and remains unattached means all the arms they are separated from each other. Okay. Second one, on the oral surface, two feet are present. So we have already known that there are two surfaces, one is oral and aboral surface. In case of Astrozoa, in the oral surface, the two feet are present, that is the locomotory organ. Okay. So under this subphylum, one class, the first class, this is the Asteroidea, second class is Ophiuroidea, and third class is the concentric cycloidea. So here the Asteroidea, it is the star-like body, and the features are, first one, the arms not sharply set off from the central disc. If you consider this is the central disc, you can properly see here that the arms are not set off from the disc properly. That means a cut from the disc is not sharp way. And you just compare this structure with this. Here the arms are cut off very sharply from the disc. Okay, this is the actual differential, that means the main difference you can say between the two two classes. So in case of Asteroidea, the arms not sharply set off. Second one, each ambulacral groove contains 2 or 4 rows of tube feet. You can see these are the tube feet, and I have already explained these are called the ambulacral groove. This is called the ridge and these are the grooves, and you can see that the tube feet are present in the ambulacral grooves. The third one, anus is present in the aboral surface. In case of first class, there are two surfaces, oral surface and aboral surface, and the anus here actually present in the aboral surface. Example is Asturias sp. The second class is Ophiuroidea. Here the, sorry for the disturbance, sorry. Second is Ophiuroidea. Here the arms sharply set off from the central disc. Okay, set off from the central disc. Second one, the absence of ambulacral groove. Here the ambulacral groove is generally absent. And third one, the mouth is present in the oral surface but anus is absent here. Here the actually or in the oral surface mouth present but anus absent. Okay, example is Ophiura. The third one is the third class, that is the concentric cycloidea, and here the disc-shaped body. You can see here this is the rough structure, disc-shaped body, and second one the marginal spines. You can see this is the peripheral region and this is the central region, and you can see that the spines these are already present in the peripheral region. Okay, on marginal spines you can say that. Third one, the tube feet between the ossicles. Okay, these are the ossicles or the calcareous plates and the tube feet present here. So these are the classes I have explained here now. And another also phylum, subphylum and classes are there. I have to explain after that. Okay, so next subphylum is Echinozoa. Okay. Next subphylum is Echinozoa. Under this subphylum, one class is there, that is Echinoidea, and under this class, two subclasses are there. One is Periscoechinoidea and another is Euechinoidea. Clear? So in case of Echinozoa, these are generally globoid or discoid in shape. Second point, that is anus on the aboral surface and mouth in the oral surface. That means here oral and aboral both surfaces are present, and obviously mouth and anus present in the two opposite sides. Under this subphylum, the first class, this is the Echinoidea, and this is only class obviously. So here the features of that, the body more or less spherical. It is looked like spherical in shape, And second point, that is the ossicles is fused. All the ossicles, these are fused and to form an internal test, okay, or you can say that internal structure, and on which the spines are, that is set off, or these are not set off, these are established, okay. The spines are, these are already established here, okay, and that's why, and you cannot see the internal test on which the spines are already attached, okay. So you can see only the spines are moved on something round in shape structure, okay, or round shaped structure. So this is actually shape of the echinoidea, and here the tube feet that poses the suckers, because here the taste that is in the internal portion, so the tube feet must have suckers to attach with the body, okay. Under this class, the two subclasses are there. I have already said that in case of periscoechinoidea, there the presence of widely separated primary spines and small secondary spines. So two type of spines are there. Two types of spines are there. One is the primary spines and another is the small secondary spine. Okay. And second one, that is the gills are absent here. Okay, gills are absent here. Example, that is cedaris. Example, cedaris. And the second subclass, that is Echinoidea. Here the taste may be rigid or flexible. Here only the spines are movable, but here the taste that may be flexible, may be rigid or may be flexible. Second point, the spines may be hollow or solid. Okay, spines may be hollow or solid. And the third one, gills are present. And its example is Echinus. So the remaining subphylum, that is Holothuroidea. Okay, remaining subphylum. Okay, that is the Holothuroidea. One second. Sorry, Holothuroidea is a class of Echinozoa. Okay. Echinozoa. So that means Echinozoa, it has two classes. One is Echinoidea and another is Holothuroidea. Okay. One is Echinoidea and another is Holothuroidea. So under Echinoidea there are two subclasses, and Holothuroidea it is only one class. In case of Holothuroidea, the body is elongated and mouth and anus in the opposite side. Suppose this is body and mouth is here and anus is there. Okay. Here the mouth and anus in the opposite extremities. This is the last end of the body part and this is the first end of the body part. So these are the extremities and where the mouth and anus both are present. Oral modified tentacles. Here we have seen that there are many tentacles that arise from the mouth region, okay, and so that's why here it is said that oral modified into the tentacles. Okay, so these are the actual features or the classification of the Echinodermata. I have to draw only the three examples there. I have given there these examples. I have to draw the rough structure. After this explanation, I just rub it and draw the structure. Okay, so just this is the classification of Echinodermata, and I think you can properly understand this classification. Okay, just I have to give me few minutes for drawing the rough structure. Okay, so these are the three rough structures. This is cedaris and this is diadibaspi. That is another example of this. This means Echinoidea. Sorry, Echinoidea. This is another example of this Echinoidea. And the Holothuroidea, that is another example is Cucumaria. So this is the Cucumaria. So these are the three rough structures I have drawn here. I think you can properly understand this. And so please you comment in my just below in my channel, and obviously newcomers subscribe my channel for the growth of this channel.